And welcome back everyone, welcome back to SimpleRockets 2, the challenges. Move on to get rid of that first. Move on to the second challenge, which is to reach 100 kilometers in altitude. So we need to build a rocket that can reach an altitude of 100 kilometers above sea level. Okay, let's start this challenge, head into the design and put something together. Okay, so once again we start with the just the command part, the probe core, or the command chip, 20 kilos and 50,000. Got the command section just here. These are quite interesting. We've got cockpits for aircraft. We've got rover parts as well, so you can do all sorts with it and shape things however you want. Okay, so we need a fuel tank first. We don't need a massive fuel tank, but we do need enough fuel obviously to get to 100 kilometers. I think we'll use a different engine this time. So we've got block, just a simple block. Plus got struts, interstage, which we'll see later on. I don't think we need to build a multi-stage rocket just yet. Obviously later on we'll try and recolour things as well. Obviously right now we just want to get through the challenges. Now the you can actually put some fuel in the nose cone as well, or just dead weight, in other words lead weight or whatever. It just, obviously the danger in doing that, putting too much fuel into the cone, can affect stability. So put some airfoils or aerofoils, finlets basically, on the bottom part of this tank. First of all, we shall try the engine. So we've got the Mage, we've got the Apex, we've got the Titan, we've got the Dragon. It's a nuclear thermal engine. Obviously we can change what the engine actually runs, we've already seen that. Got an SRB, solid rocket motor. That's actually quite a nice thing to try to use. So I think we'll use that. We shall go in here. Analyze performance. 12.79, it's only 13 seconds. We have got 3,423 delta V from it. Chamber pressure, activation group. Okay, so we've got echo, which is an nozzle throat size. Increase thrust, but will decrease end. We don't want it in a vacuum, do we? Don't know why it does. Every single time it seems to do that with the performance. Got 11.76 and 13 seconds. We've got fuel. Solid. The nose cone should be the same. No, it's Kerolox. Okay, so it looks like the nose cone doesn't want to change. Strange that. You think it would? It's possibly because it's not directly attached to the engine. Well, 13.03. It's a little bit too much. Can we decrease the thrust of this? Or have I found one single aspect that you can't actually change? I think I may have just found a single limitation. You can't actually affect the thrust level of the SRBs. There we go. Bring it right down to 3.75 MPa. Well, that's enough. A 6 point, just over 6 TWR. And I could increase the weight of this by just putting some weight here, but as I said, if you do it on the nose cone too much, It causes instability. So we'll get some finlets. Exactly what I said I was going to do. Aerodynamic tab, represented by a parachute for some reason. So we've got landing legs. We'll be using those. Hopefully not too distant future. Okay, so we've got this. So I'll put 4 of these on. And it's a unique way of how to do this. It's actually very clever. We want to get rid of the control surfaces. We don't want control surfaces at all, so we just click the X there and it gets rid of them. Click back on it, we'll shape it down. Okay, we want plenty of stability. Okay, so we go across to here. Once we're finished, go to Symmetry tool, go up here, mirror, radial 2, radial 3, we'll put 4 on. So that's radial 4. Nice and easy. Let's go back to performance, make sure that extra weight hasn't affected it too much. Analyze performance. 1966 kilonewton, 274 seconds worth of ISP. TWR is 335.35. Obviously assembled is 6.02. And 26 seconds, 4,171 meters per second. I think that should do it. That should pretty easily do it, actually. Okay, let's head out. Try the second challenge for the very first time. We are 16,380 kilos. So just under 60.5 tons. Now, just in case, I will put thrust full throttle on. We'll open all these again. Okay, lock to that. Lock up. Let's take a look at velocity. We'll unlock orbit this time. Then we can keep an eye on the apogee. Once it goes above 100 kilometers, we should be okay. Obviously, when inside the atmosphere, we're still going to get dragged back down, but not too much. Okay, so here we go for the first time. 3, 2, heading hold. There we go. 3, 2, 1. 50 kilometers, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that's it. Still a quarter of a tank left as well. And we're overheating. Well over. Okay, we're getting dragged back down a little bit by the friction in the atmosphere. Went to well over 1,000 kilometers, then it's back down to 731. So we are 7.31 times over what we needed to be.